Hello everybody and welcome, it's TrueDAN here and welcome to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video. Now today is going to be my stats because as you can tell I reached max prestige. So the last video I was 13th prestige level like 20 or something around that, so I have gone hard this weekend. All I'm going to say is that my weekly ranks have gone really high and I hope you guys are impressed by them. Okay, so firstly I'm going to show you my combat record. Now bear in mind I'm not really proud of any of my stats other than my score per minute, so here we go. Right, okay, so there you go. I've got a 1.4 KD with an absolutely shocking win-loss. It's negative, which sucks, but a 472 score per minute, and I've had 28,000 kills. Now, what I also find impressive here is the fact that I've only had 5 days, 19 hours gameplay. So, you know, that equates to around 8-9 hours of prestige, which is pretty quick. And here are the stats from my last few games. A bit shady, but also quite good in some of them. Okay, so firstly, let's take a look at my weapons. The ASM-1 I've had 10k kills with now, and a 1.44 KD overall with it, which I'm quite happy with. I've had a load of headshots. And then I've had the BAL, which has got a lower KD but more headshots. Mors, which I've got diamond. And then there's a few other assault rifles, but I mean I did get the IMR diamond in 600 kills, which I find quite good. Okay, so let's just look at my career. Now, if you look at my personal best medals, I got 28 captures in one game, and also I've had 25 long shots, which is why, you know, it's dead easy to get diamond. I've had 25 kills in the Paladin in one game, which is alright. I'm not quite sure what a Vanguard means. I presume it's something to do with hardpoint. And I've had 36 one-shot, 1 kills. I think that was probably a one-shot game. Okay, bearing in mind of the time here, I'm going to go through these quite quick. Okay, so I've had 572 long shots. And I've had quite a lot of bloodthirsties. I've nearly had 1.1k. I've had 162 mercilesses, which is quite good. 56 ruthless, 23 relentless, 5 brutal, 2 vicious, and only 6 unstoppable. Now they are not DNA bomb streaks or anything. That's just when I got on a nice streak in my Paladin. And I've had 565 kills with the Paladin as well, which is alright. Hardpoint secure. I've nearly had 3,000, which is insane. And Vanguard, I've had 3,200. So I presume these are hardpoint medals, and I've done quite well in hardpoint. Okay, so let me show you my hardpoint rank overall. Actually, I'll change it to all time. Right, I'm 428th overall with 15,000 kills and 900 deaths, which I think is quite good, and 3,000 captures. So that's quite impressive on its own, but let me change it to monthly. Okay, monthly we are 120, which, you know, I quite like. I mean, that is quite impressive. I've never been this high up before. And now the most impressive thing, after all, is my weekly. I mean, look at that weekly, 38th in the world. Like, what? I have grinded so hard this weekend. But that reminds me, though, I've really just been playing this weekend. I mean, if I played as hard as I would every single day of the week, I would have probably been in the top 10. I mean, the top player, though, how do you get 44,000 kills in a week? Okay, so here's my career stats. I am actually 6,500th overall, and if you look at other players with my score, they have got a lot more gameplay time than me on average. I mean, I've only got 5 days. Most people have got around 8 on average. You've got some with 10 days, some with 4 days, but you know, I've done quite well at ranking up, and I will change this to monthly. 2,500th. This month I've had 2 days of gameplay, and I'm pretty sure a day of that came from this weekend. And weekly I'm actually in the top 1,000. I've had 17 hours gameplay this week, which isn't a lot, but I mean, I'm still 900th with 17 hours gameplay, and the top players somehow had 8 days. How can you have 8 days gameplay in a week? Right, okay, so moving on to my calling cards. These are the calling cards I've got. As you can tell, I have got that one, 5 relentless medals without dying. That's the one I currently have, and that basically has to be done in 1 prestige. So if you prestige, then you cannot get that. I've also got the 20 merciless medals and the 10 ruthless medals, so I've got quite a nice load of them. I really want to get that one though. 4 streaks of the 100 kills with the Paladin and the UAV. That's obviously in 1 life. I don't really use a lot of other stuff. I'll probably get the system hack one. I do like the look of the Paladin one though. I might put that on now. Plans, I've unlocked half of them. We've not really been playing that much, but I mean, it is nice to get some of them. I like that dragon one there, I don't know why. I've never actually seen anyone with that. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video showing my stats. I know a lot of people wanted to see them. Obviously some of you won't like it and some of you will, but daily uploads will be returning. It's just I was having a busy weekend, pretty much no life in this game. I mean, you could argue it's impressive or sad. I think it's a bit of both, but you know, I had some time to relax. And it has been a decent grind, it's not been too tedious. I think towards the end of it I was kind of getting fed up, but the double XP has helped me out a lot. And that Antic Sam guy, I was actually playing with him before and he really annoyed me. Anyway guys, if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and comment. I hope you guys have a good day, evening or night, and I'll hopefully see you guys soon.